Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 18 of Let's Play Minecraft 1.6.2, and we are on the StoneLegion.com server, which is open to the public. I keep trying to remind you guys that, because we'd love to see you guys come on and play with us. And, that may have been sexually if you're a lady. Just made some more food. French fries! So, what have we done since the other episode? I built these cool iron chests just temporarily for storage, and temporary as probably this episode. And we're gonna make something really amazing in this episode, but before we quite get there, we're gonna go and play around here. So, we had this the last episode. I think nothing else is new. I think it's just these chests and me bringing up some of the resources here. Oh, CF Foam has gone through a major change. As in, you can't create CF foam at all. I think it's becoming a liquid-based something or other, and we can't do anything about it, so I can't create anything CF foam right now. Thankfully, and I mean thankfully, I have one of those spray cans almost full. It's like 380 uses left for repairs and fixes. But the CF powder is what you make now, and there's nothing you can do with this powder yet. It's half in process right now, so Thunderdark still needs to update it. But during this episode, we're going to try some neat new things. One of them is this crafting table I crafted before. I wanted to check out a bug. Where is it? I may have gotten rid of it, actually. Never mind. So we're going to get a chest, a bookshelf, and we should probably get some wood here. Here's some oak wood. See if we got other wood here, too, so we don't have to waste all the oak wood. Excuse me, sorry about that. Here's 6 wood, I guess. Here's more wood. Some planks, okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Might as well grab some of this. That's good there, and this cow made his way here. Over time, mobs, passive mobs, will slowly spawn on land. Now, my island was pretty small, but you remember we expanded it? Well, eventually it looked like I had some random mobs spawn over time because of that, so that was cool. So first we're going to make something new here, like, you guys are going to find this really amazing. We're going to create this thing. It's called a crafting table. And when you click it, it lets you build things in it. But anyways, that was a joke. I'm going to try this. I think this is the recipe. It's a forestry recipe. A work table, and it's a special work table that you can save the recipe. I'm not quite sure how it works yet. So, like, for example, this is a button. I don't know how we save this button, but what you can do, well, I know you can save it, but I don't know how you save it. That's the problem. Huh. Maybe it's paper? Use the... Let's see if somebody knows that. I know you can save patterns. I'm guessing maybe paper. Though I don't think I have any reeds. Oh. Oh well. Another time, right? It's probably paper, to be honest, and that's one thing I don't have any. Whatever. Okay, well that works. It remembers the last 8 things you crafted. That will make life a little more easier. Okay, so today, woo, I'm excited already. We're gonna be playing with applied energistics. So we went to mods and shift click the applied energistics, and these are all the features. There's another sub mod for it, which is extra cells, which you can see here. It shows a lot of liquids to it. I just hid them a while ago, but there you go. So there's applied energistics, and that's the lovely stuff. So we're gonna have to craft a few things like an ME controller, etc., etc. So here's the ME controller. Requires a diamond, requires redstone. It gets pretty expensive here and there. So we're gonna need some gold. We're gonna probably need quite a bit of gold. So we're gonna get gold out of here. We're gonna get some of our diamonds out of here. We're gonna need some redstone. Quite a lot of redstone, probably. Ha! And yeah, hopefully that's enough of that. And then of course we're gonna need some of our quartz. So we got quartz here. We got some quartz dust. Actually, I'm probably gonna need more. I guess, did I? I'm missing something. But I don't think we need that many of that kind of quartz, to be honest. I'm missing, here you go. We got some nether quartz here. I'm not sure if we can use any of this dust to that efficiency, but we can put 2 away, I guess. And then we got this silicone, which is something I process off camera. The silicone here to make it basically, oops, sorry, that wasn't the silicone. Where's the silicone? Here it is, down here. To make it, it's just basically Certus quartz or nether quartz dust to make silicone. Of course, I use nether quartz dust grinding the nether quartz because we got tons of that. The Certus one's too expensive, so I'm not gonna waste that, of course. So, unfortunately, NEI does not work in this thing. So that is one downside that you got to recognize. And I won't probably bother with this one. So right here off the bat, we're going to shift click this, and we're going to make a ton of these. I don't know how many I need, but I'm going to do 16, and hopefully that's enough for now. And we're going to need some iron. Iron's pretty heavy in this recipe as well, so that's iron's in here, I guess. There we go. Let's actually put this upwards. I like to keep my bar somewhat cleaned up. There we go. And so that's pretty much this. This next one here, so we're going to have to make a new tool here. And I'm going to need some wood, actually. Let's go back here. We're going to be creating craft a few of these. Now you can use the quartz recipe, the nether one, so we don't have to waste it. And I'm going to make 2 of them because I think we may need 2 of them by the time I'm done. There we go. So, you can make this nice little diamond one, which is pretty expensive. You click this, and there you go. And it uses its, the usage. This is like a tool, so it uses the usage over time, you can see here. And, let's go crazy and create 16 of them. A little too many probably for now, but I don't mind going a little crazy, and I know it's worth it down the road. So we're going to throw this into the furnace, and it will just convert it for us. So there you go. And we're going to do the same thing for gold, actually. Actually, so if you wanted to use this here... oh, actually, I don't even remember what the recipe was. What was this thing? Oh, okay. Redstone. So redstone, was it gold there? I don't even remember. We're gonna make something later down the road, but there it is. So redstone, gold, and silicone. Okay, and then of course the tool up top. So there you go. Basically, you go like this, and then does it keep using the tool? Yes, it does. Nice. So, honestly, we're gonna use tons of this. So you might as well go crazy. And what did I just run out of? Did I just run out of something? Redstone. And make another 19. Why could I only do 19? Oh, ran out of the tool. There we go. Another 64. That's ridiculous. So we went through one tool, but I'm pretty sure we will use this eventually. Not now, in the future. And I might as well put this in here. There we go. Hopefully you can hear me. Sometimes that music gets a little loud, so I'm going to turn it down. Or off. So there you go. That's crafted. Now, the next thing we're going to work on is this properly. We can just do this here. And this is our controller. This is like the power. This is the motherload. I'm going to probably put it over here. I really wanted it around here. So I'm gonna need fiber cable, unfortunately. I don't have that much fiber cable left, so that means I'm gonna have to spend some more materials here just to please. Here we go. How do we, oh yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2. There you go. Okay, so this is HV, of course, and oh, this is the transformer, actually. This is going to be outputting quite heavily on this part, but we're going to go ahead and do it. So we're going to go out, and you don't want to do this at home. There you go. So there we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to literally connect this to the main line. So we don't want to accidentally crisscross this ever. So we're going a little further than normal. Now that one is there. You're going to have to remember that, Kane. Because you don't want to accidentally ever screw this up. But this can take as much voltage as you want. So boom, it's done. Ooh, this is cool. So I think I'm going to color this. I don't know how that works. Well, I know how it works, but I've basically not done any of the coloring stuff, especially since I've been on this server. But as far as I know, it's just dye. Do we have an empty paint can? I know Greg Tech has it, and I don't know if we can use that. It would be easier than having to deal with the vanilla IC one, as far as I know. Let's look for one of our paint cans here. I'd assume this would work, and this will help. But vanilla wiring can still touch this, so be warned about that. Here we go. So as far as I know, lapis dust, for example, is a dye. I probably have something less in value, but we're going to try lapis dust anyways. Try the 2 just in case. Oh yeah, we got to put it in this machine. What was it? Assembler. Here we go. If this works, that is. So, nope. Okay, so it's not that. Let's see here. Get the greener stuff there. Bone meal is a dye? Is white actually a color, I guess? I guess it is. What's light gray? Oh, interesting. Orange dye? Well, that is lapis. Oh, canning. Sorry, my mistake. So here you go. Can we use the dust as well? Yeah, let's use this anyways. Couldn't use the dust, so it's not a big deal. Now this is good and bad because it can still screw up, unfortunately, the method this is set up. But might as well get our handy dandy spray can here. Take a minute. So what can happen is you could still attach, as far as I can recall, still a vanilla line onto this, and this is where it doesn't separate properly, I think. Which is a little cheesy on that sense, but oh well. This will give you, this is good. So don't forget, this costs 16 dyes, and wow. Enough to spray 2,048 blocks, or enough to craft 64 times. So yeah, so there you go. You can't use it more than once on these, but there you go. So this is, oops, didn't mean to do that one. It'll even color the house. But anyways, yeah, see, we can put this on here now, and that works great. But this attaches it. If you don't use another color on it, it will still attach. That's one of the most annoying features about this. It shouldn't do that, but whatever. I'm just going to paint this anyways. It's kind of pointless unless you have something parallel. But when I work on something, I should probably empty it out anyways. So basically now we can go like this and just put this here. And there we go. So what we can do is we can identify the most baddest things ever, being blue, I guess, in that sense. And we know that's all blue back there. Let's let that dry, actually, for now. There we go. Yeah, let's let that dry, and then we'll take care of that. But anyways, that's how you work with the dyes. So there you go. We tried it for the first time. And of course, you can spray your house with it. So sweet. Let's go back to crafting anyways. Let's go and grab this stuff out of here. There you go. So the next thing we're going to want to do is create this ME drive here, which is some glass and a chest. I got glass on me, nice. Got a chest here. So the ME drive, looks like, is that it? Really? Is that it? Seems just so damn easy. And there we go, we're done. And you can run this like basically beside it, parallel, whatever. So I'm gonna actually just run it like this, and it should be automatically connected now, because all the blocks can be connected by, say, basically a wire, or you can connect it by touching them each other. Now that powers that. The drive needs to be connected to computers and stuff, so actually that's probably a bad idea. All this stuff I have over here is actually a bad idea because it's getting in my way. Is one of these almost empty? Let's just put this stuff in here. Let's go like this for fun. There we go. Oh, I didn't see that one. That would have been better. There we go. This will be a little better. For now, we're going to store this stuff anyways down the road, but there we go. So we have our ME drive here. Oops, let's put this stuff in here somewhere. There we go. Because we're going to need to access it from the floor panel, basically, down the road, so that's why we're doing that. Oh, it's raining. So, now that we have that done, we want to create basically access storage, because this is basically right here a drive, and you're going to want to access it. But actually, before we do that, we might as well get an interface right now. So this is an access terminal here. So finally, we're going to get into some of this special cabling, etc. And of course, we don't have anything in our inventory anymore because we got rid of it all. So let's go back and throw all this out of here, throw you out of there, and throw you out of there. There. I think we're back to pretty much normal. And there we go. Close enough. Okay, so we're gonna make this cable anyways, and we're gonna need to make this first. So here you go. Let's get. We don't have tons of this, so let's get 32 going. 34, my mistake. And anyways, so let's make a few of these cables. There you go. Got 9 of them. And you're gonna make this. Where are we? Access terminal here. So we got a little more work here to do. So we're gonna need. I think we got enough there for one, or 9 or so. Oh, look at that! It didn't even all fit in there. There we go. So we got that crafted, and access point, not access point, terminal. Thank you. Actually, we're gonna need another one of these. To be honest, I think we're gonna need a couple of these, because if I make the crafting one, where's the crafting one? Oh, there's the liquid one, and there's the, okay, there's the crafting one, okay. So we're gonna need 2 of them anyways. So, what do I have here? Oh, I'm out of glass. Oh, we moved our glass, so which one has all the glass now? Where have you gone, my glass? Oh, here you go. So, access terminal, shift click. There we go, we got 2 of them. So this lets us access the materials, basically, just like this. And it lights up, so it's telling you have access to the system. If you had no power right now, or basically if this was destroyed, it would go dark and you couldn't even click it. Could not communicate. Boom. Lights up. Now this lights up too, but you don't have anything in it. That's why it looks so, you know, gloomsome. So now that we have that, we can go ahead and craft a drive. Now you can craft these drives like so, a little more complex. So this is when we're probably going to end up doing this thing over here, the special crafting table. So we just saw that. So let's go ahead. Was redstone. God. Redstone. Oh god, I hit one of the high ones. Redstone, Certus. Okay, so redstone, and then the Certus, and then this gold thing, which isn't bad. And then, of course, if we craft it, there's a storage cell, it saves us there. And we're gonna need to make the 16. We're gonna need to make, oh my, 16, 1K, 64K. There's a 4K as well. Huh. Damn. Didn't realize there were so many steps. Actually, 4K versus the 16, huh? What's the 4K have compared to the rest? And the 16K has how many of these other ones? You know what? I think I'm going to go all 4Ks. I usually go right to 16, but this time around, I think I'm going to go 4Ks. So the next level after your 1K is basically the 4K to upgrade it. So you're going to take 3 of those and create that. So let's go back here and go 1, 2. There we go. And then we're going to remove all this out of here. We're going to figure out this again, this recipe. So where was the 1K storage? Okay, no, we want to go 4K storage. Sorry, guys. Here you go. So basically, glass in the middle. Oh god, I already forgot. I'm really bad at this part. Sorry, guys. This is what happens when I can't bring NEI in this. And for some reason, it's not hard. It's just the authors seem to not want to do it. They just want to troll. Like, this is, I guess, assuming Sengir doesn't even use NEI for some reason. Or he just wants to troll people. Because some of these, like, on purposely disable NEI anything in their interfaces. It's like they just don't want them to be allowed to use it, period. Because, look at this, NEI is disabled. I can't even bring it up at all. So that's kind of weird. Frig, I wish I wasn't so bad at this part. Where is it? There you go, 4K storage. So here's the cells. Okay, so let's see if we can remember this now. It probably doesn't help, I'm such an idiot, right? There's the cells, and then the redstone was at 4 corners. And then the gold piece was up here. There we go. So there's that fragment. And now, actually, can this actually go through and auto-craft everything back to where I just had it? No, wouldn't that be overpowered if it would, like, redo the recipe from where it was? So we can easily click here now and go 1, 2, 3, and then go back. And we might as well throw that in there. But now we can go back to this one and be like, 1. There you go. So now that we have this created, 4K place, we can go ahead and do the master plan, which is redstone, glass, blah, blah, blah. So I saw the glass part, and then I failed at everything else again. So I have no attention span at all. We have the piece here. I think it was some glass here, or was I wrong? I think I was wrong at some point. So let's go back and look again. Isn't that sad in my attention span thing there? Oh, it's iron, okay. Here we go. And I'm doing something wrong here. Oh, it's just redstone, no more gold things. There we go. And there we go. I think we're all good there. So there you go. So we get the ME storage here. 1, 2, boom. And then we put this in here, and and they light up, and now you have actual physical storage here. Kind of don't want to dump all my items again, but let's see here. Let's put this in my inventory here. Basically, you can put this stuff in here, and stores it in here, and it stores it on these discs. Now they'll use quite a bit of size at first, especially every new item type you put on. So watch it, 280 right now, right? So let's add the diamond, right? It went to 312, which was quite a little higher, but watch this. We put one more diamond. It's only going to go to 313. So that gives you an idea. It's not as huge of an impact. So let's go ahead now and let's go and set something here. So we got another one of those. Okay, so let's go back. So we can go back all the way to this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we ran out of something. What did we run out of? Oh, redstone. Yeah, redstone's one of my recipes I'm slowly, or one of my components I'm slowly running out of. 1, 2, 3. 3, right? There you go. And then we go to the storage cell. No, we go this one. And then we just use this up. There we go. And then we go to the final form. And there you go. And we got... They don't stack. That's why I couldn't just keep picking them up. There you go. And this slowly uses energy. This may have been fixed. I don't know. It was wrong before. It used to say higher than it used to be actually able to do. Every storage unit you have too, I guess, adds up to it. So this is only using 11. I don't know if you can actually believe that. It's been pretty faulty in the past. I thought this was going to fix this, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, like it says 11. I don't know if it's actually using 11. Before it used to give false positives in that sense. Seems like one of you taking an extra storage isn't too bad, to be honest. So now what you can do is basically, with everything we have, and I don't want to do it with these components that I'm working with, but basically everything we have, we can start going like this, and you can even space click them in there. They will jump up in high, they will spike in power usage though, when you put it all in at once, but it'll go down. Basically this is what you do. And if you hit space click, it'll put it all in at once, which is kind of cool. There you go. We're probably hitting a physical cap here sooner or later. I'm sure it changes color once you hit like a certain cap here. Oh, there it is. So that means it's hit all of its type max, but the bytes aren't quite full yet. And then it starts working on the next one, of course, which has 9 items in it. But it just works its way there. But as you can see, we were able to fill quite a bit in there. And it's all digital storage, which is beautiful. I mean, you can just imagine how nice digital storage is, of course. But if you cut the power, that's it. You won't be able to access it. So you got to realize there is some down effects if you screw up too much here. But there you go. How beautiful is that? So you can see the storage here. We're not even halfway through our second one, though we already have 42 types on it. That's not too bad. If you're going to store things like cobblestone and all this other crap, you're going to go through it quite fast. That's when you can start pre-formatting things and using a little better methods. Let's just put it that way. So let's actually go into the crafting one. We can't even do quite yet. Oh no, that's the one with the crafting terminal. Actually, we can do that. So let's make a storage cell here again. One storage cell it needs, and crafting terminal. Glass. And a crafting table. Guess we put it all in here. Crafting, or wood. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there you go. And just go. And that should get us what we want, I think. We have it all? Yep. So here's your crafting terminal. And oops, didn't mean to do that. There you go. And basically you put that beside it. You get less viewing space on it, but you can actually craft through here, and actually, I think there's more to it than that. Like, you could go, for example, oh, I don't know what we have in here to give a good example, but chest, I guess. So if you click the chest and shift-click it, it'll actually show up in here. Oh, this is cool, remove everything in the crafting guide. So you can do the same idea in here, which is really lovely. How awesome is that? And of course, there's different sort options. There's a search box, standard search, NEI synchronized auto. Huh, what is that? Chest. What? Huh. What happens if I type in cobbles and then exit? Oh, I don't like that because it kind of... NEI synchronized standard, auto search. Huh. Really cool. Sort by number of items, sort by priority, sort by item ID, sort by name. So you got lots and lots of cool features. In direction, view stored. So you can have a craftable system, which we won't have quite yet, but an auto crafting system that I can go look through that and all that. So it's pretty damn high tech if you think about it. We'll just do that for now. So yeah, that is the storage system, and I'm just gonna basically do a couple more. In fact, I'll probably make a bigger one. We gotta figure out the formatting stuff, but I'll probably do that off camera. But yeah, this gets us a little further now. This is getting us actually quite further with this system, so we'll be able to do a lot more now, which is very nice. And I put my French fries in here, and look at that. So instead of looking through all the chests trying to figure out where it is, boom, done and over. So thank you guys and girls for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the future.